Hello friends, my name is Dhanaji Khade and you are watching my YouTube channel English Developers. Now we are going to learn about one of the 8th standard topic, one of the 1.4 Miss Slippery, its workshop. Question number 1 in English workshop. Question number 1. Two different words are joining to form a new words which a new meaning. Such words are called compound words. Sometimes there is hyphen between compound words. For example, homework or kind-hearted. Pick out some compound words from the lesson. Lesson मध्ये कोणते आहेत बघा compound words. First is notebook, second is never ending, third is red hot, fourth one is classroom, fifth one is high pitch, and sixth one is well prepared. Now go to the question number 2. Add prefix. Prefix म्हणजे add proper prefix म्हणजे आद्य प्रत्यय to make the following words opposite in meaning. For example, one obey, त्याचा आहे answer disobey. Second is sympathetic, answer is unsympathetic. Honor, answer is dishonor. Fourth one is afraid, answer is unafraid. Fifth one is content, answer is discontent. Now go to the question number 3. Question number 2b. Add suffix. Suffix म्हणजे अंतप्रत्यय to convert the following words to adjective forms. So, laugh, laughable, forget, forgetful, count, countable, move, movable, punish, punishable, thought, thoughtful, care, careful, fear, fearful, tear, tearful, joy, joyful. Now come to the question number 3. Into the third question, find words or expressions from the story which are similar in meaning to. One is very expensive, extravagant. Second is longing for, yearning. Third one is could not remember at all, went blank. Fourth one is constant, answer is never ending. Fifth one is gather all one's courage, answer is muster courage. Sixth one is fill and increase in size, answer is inflate. Seventh is paying badly, smarting. Eighth one is forced to pay a big amount of money, answer is pay through one's nose. Now come to the question number 4. Answer in short in your own words. First is the history teachers had asked the memorize it what, answer is the causes and effect of the Battle of Panipat. Second is Saily's new frock to how, answer is one day Saily was coming down the school stairs. Somebody from the top gave frantic scream. She fell and came tumbling down about 7 steps, and her new frock was torn at the seams. Question number 3. Saily hugged him tight. Who? Answer is Saily tightly to her younger brother. This is third number. Now come to question number 4. Saily was called slippery. 5. Answer is Saily was called slippery because she used to walk cautiously, yet she would often tumble. Fifth number. Teacher told Saily to meet her in the teacher's room. When? Answer is teacher told Saily to meet her in the teacher's room after class. Sixth one is teacher asked Saily to carry the notebook. Where? Answer is teacher asked Saily to carry the notebook to the teacher's room. Now question number 5. Divide the class in 2 groups with the help of the teacher and convert the story into a skit. Each group can take up one part of the story and the later combine both the part. Mention the following in your completion. Present the skit in your class. First is a new title, second is scene, third one is characters, fourth one is dialogue, fifth one is entry, and sixth one is exit. Now come to the question number 6. Write what expressions does a person use in the following situation. First situation is when a person gets a sudden fright. Expression is oh god. Second situation is when a person is very nervous, and the expression is I am afraid that. Third situation is when a person is tense. Expression is I am really worried. Fourth situation is when a person is very happy, and expression I am so happy. Fifth situation is when a person is very confident, he said that, or expression is I am sure that. Sixth situation is when a person is very angry, and expression is it really annoyed that. Seventh situation is when a person is very sad, and expression use I am sorry. Now come to language study. Into the language study, some verbs in English do not change in regular pattern with their tense changes. These verbs are called irregular verbs. Fill in the form of the verbs in the following table. Two are done for you. Past tense, present tense, past tense, and past participle. जसं दिलं पाहिजे break, broke, broken, do, did, done. तसे आपल्याला वाक्य पूर्ण हे करायचे पूर्ण. जसं बघा go, went, gone, come, came, come, sing, sang, sung, buy, bought, bought, drive, drove, driven, fall, fell, fallen, know, knew, known, run, ran, run, see, saw, seen, take, took, taken. अशा प्रकारे आपल्याला चार्ट कंप्लीट करता येईल. Now come to the second. Into the second, read the following sentences. A. I was coming down the school stairs. And B. Teacher has asked us to learn it up. In sentence A, the verb indicate an actions that is continuous or in progress at a particular time, means past or present, future. This verb is said to be in continuous progressive tense. Was coming is an example of past continuous tense. Auxiliary verb plus main verb plus ing is equal to continuous tense. In sentence B, the verb indicates an action that is complete at particular time, past, present, future. The verb is then said to be in perfect tense. Has asked is said to be in present perfect tense. Has, have, had plus verb in the past participle from perfect tense. Now third one, fill up the table of tenses using the verb give. Type of tense, simple, continuous, progressive or perfect. जसा टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेन्स प्रेझेंट मध्ये गिव, प्रोग्रेसिव्ह मध्ये कंटिन्युअस, प्रोग्रेसिव्ह मध्ये काय येतं एम इज आर गिव्हिंग, आणि परफेक्ट मध्ये काय येतं हॅव हॅज गिव्हन. पास्ट मध्ये गेव, कंटिन्युअस मध्ये वॉज वेअर गिव्हिंग, आणि परफेक्ट मध्ये हॅड गिव्हन. परफेक्ट मध्ये शाल विल गिव्ह, कंटिन्युअस किंवा प्रोग्रेसिव्ह मध्ये शाल विल बी गिव्हिंग, आणि परफेक्ट मध्ये शाल विल हॅव गिव्हन. या प्रकारची पूर्ण करता येईल. Now come to the second. Say whether the following sentences are continuous tense or perfect tense. First is I was entering the class. This is continuous tense. The second is the girls are teasing me. Continuous tense. This also a continuous tense. Third is I haven't said a word to you. This is perfect tense. Fourth one is never before had anyone lavished love on me. This is perfect tense. Fifth one is you are going to be responsible for it. Answer is continuous tense. Sixth one is according to the teacher I had dropped the notebook on purpose. Answer is perfect tense. Now fourth number, turn the following sentences into polite request. Example is show me the way to post office. And answer is would you please show me the way to post office? First one is take me to your teacher. Answer is would you mind taking me to your teacher? Second is tell me something about your school. Answer is do you mind telling me something about your school? Third one is give me the details about your extracurricular activities. Answer is would it be possible to give me the details about your extracurricular activities? Fourth one is provide me the information about books in your school library. Answer is would you willing to provide me the information about books in your school library? Now last one, here are some phrases to make polite request. You may use, तुम्ही याचा वापर करू शकता. अजून बघा, do you mind, would you mind, could I, would it be okay if, would it be okay if, would it be possible, would you willing to, or may I.